Okay, we are here at the closing for Nicole, and this is your first house, and Nicole's here with her realtor, Bruce Vernon. This is your first home, your first time home buyer, right? You excited?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I can tell. I know you were talking about cracking the champagne bottles there
That's
earlier.
right.
Well, I don't think there was champagne. I think it was more like what?
Pina coladas.
Pina coladas. Right. You first time home buyers. Here we go. Ready?
No, not yet, not yet.
This was a very smooth transaction. We're very happy with Todd's service and customer service. We had tons of questions in the beginning, so it was very helpful to have somebody that we can call right away or email right away and get a quick answer to really move on with the procedure.
Okay, we're here at the closing with Chris and Amanda, and we got Liam down here. Liam, hey, say hey. Hey. Say. Okay, we're here with Brian and Ashley. Just bought your first house here in Wellington, lovely Wellington. All right, we're just got done with the closing for Susan. Raise your hand, Susan. Thank you very much. Colleen Jones.
Hello.
We're here at the closing with Regina and Lupe. Regina just closed on her first house. Lupe is the principal for Lyft. Your first one.
First time home buyer. We tried this before a couple years ago. The process was a little different. Didn't have the right guidance as far as the mortgage broker. I was new to the process. Then I worked with Beverly, and then I worked with Todd. They gave me some guidance, walked us all the way through the process, step by step.
I'm not good under pressure.
There's no pressure.
This is like being in front of like an audience with like a million people. I can't do it.
Okay, so anyway.
I was kind of amazed that Todd was actually going to come into the closing, and I didn't know that the mortgage broker was going to come to the closing, but he did, and he was good thing he was here. He helped explain a few things.
It's a long, hard search, and you just have to keep looking until you find a house. You'll find one. Just keep looking.
Tell us, how do you feel right now?
I'm on top of the world right now. It was a long time coming. I've had a lot of downfalls, and I would just, suggest that you stick with it. This has been a dream of mine for years, and I feel great that it's finally coming true.
We're falling apart under the It's all good. It's all good.
You were awesome in the process of running numbers for us so that we knew we were getting a house that we could afford.
Made sure every penny was used at the end to make sure that that maximize the best deal possible.
Without breaking the bank.
Thank you.
So Susan, tell us how you feel.
I feel ecstatic. I'm very excited. I have my key and a whole laundry list of things I can't wait to get started and get my house.
But it was explained, and it was easy, and just had to come up with the correct documentation and send it in and let the banks do their thing. But other than that, it was really simple and explained and good.
Once we found that, Todd kind of coached us and guided us, and both really held our hand through the process until, as you can see, we're at the closing now, and they've just given us 2 keys and a card. So, we're very excited that, and in all honesty, we couldn't have done it without the help of, the 2 wonderful people that really walked us through.
All right, tell me this. What's the first thing you're going to do?
Going to paint the house.
Yeah.
Going to rip out all the bushes.
Okay.
Get fencing done on it. And do knock down on the inside, slowly but surely, throughout the years, make it into the dream house that I want it to be.
Locked us in at amazing interest rates.
Especially when people start thinking of a 20.
A lot of challenges. One of them could be that the lender, the original lender at the last minute cannot do the loan. So you gotta find whoever could do it, and you were a savior in this one. Without you, Regina would not be a homeowner today. They called me at noontime, high noon so to speak, saying the ratios are not what they are, but look, you came in, you worked with us, and you didn't give up. I mean, you're the best loan officer I know, so kudos to you.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
I won't edit that out.
It was very smooth. Todd was on top of everything, every single document, every single number. If there was an issue, he took care of it. He made sure that everything was in order, and it was wonderful. And taking on my case 2 weeks later than originally started, and still pulled it off.
I think I got a hold of Todd 9 p.m., 7 a.m. question?
Yeah. So.
Not yet.
Todd was very good, especially in the beginning of our search, because I would ask him questions about what about a 15-year, 30-year? What if we do this? What about this? What about if we can qualify for this? And he was very honest, and he gave us a very good mortgage, and we're very happy with the services.
I feel like we made the right choice, and with your help and getting us here, as far as going above and beyond by helping us look for different people in different places, and just going, taking those calls at night and saying, listen, it's going to be okay. It's going to go through. When we hit a road bump, everyone was always there to help us and guide us around that or over that bump, and where we are today. It was a difficult process, but a very easy one made by all the people around.
Todd should be a real estate broker and attorney and loan officer and real estate agent.
Special. Now, Bruce, you found another fantastic property for one of your clients, and
Nicole found it.
Nicole found this one? Awesome.
Yeah. But more importantly, how Nicole found you, we met over the phone last year.
Mm-hmm.
Right? She called me. She's like, I'm a first-time home buyer. How do I do it? What do I do? I said, well, first thing you do, get yourself approved. I know a person who will walk you through the process. Todd Dawkins definitely will always walk you through the process. He's the Mr. Positive influence in my life, and he was a positive influence in this deal.
You know what? I completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's right. It was a year ago.
Yes, it was.
And I went over your credit.
And
we worked. We had a game plan,
Mm-hmm.
and I got to give you kudos because, you did everything, and you did it yourself. So you pulled through. You did what I gave you the roadmap, but you did it, and so kudos to you on that. Awesome. You did a great job. Now what? It was not even quite almost a year.
It was exactly.
It was
when I
exactly
called you
1
back.
year.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But guess what? You're moving into your new house.
Yes, I am.
And had you not called me, and had you not taken the steps, you would still be where you were a year ago.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes, that's true.
So it does happen. It just takes a little time sometimes, and you persevere.
She listened to mortgage broker and listened to realtor, and we thank her very much for that.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Because
she's
they
very
don't like to
happy.
listen to us sometimes, but we know what we're doing. Trust us.
And she's got a great house and wound up getting a really good deal too. Thanks.
yeah.
That
Yes,
was
I did.
awesome.
That was
Thank
what
you.
this
I
is.
would really appreciate you spend. So, overall, how was your experience with your mortgage broker?
It was awesome. Awesome.
And your realtor?
Very good as well.
Great. Communication was there?
Yes.
Every
Always.
step of the way.
100%.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much. Enjoy your house.
Thank you.
We're thrilled.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Give us a few years, we're going to budget for another one.
Yeah, which is
We need a
fine.
vacation house soon.
And you went above and beyond on making sure that we got through the closing as quickly as possible, and couldn't have picked a better mortgage broker, couldn't have picked a better realtor. It was all around a very, very great process. So it was a great experience.
All right,
We had fun.
I lost 2 weeks with another guy who did nothing for me for 2 weeks. Colleen called Todd in, and here we are, closing 30 days later.
Everything that I've been through, you stuck by me. You was there. You told me not to give up. You were honest with me. So I do want to tell you thank you, and I do appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm here with Mary. We just closed on her house, her new house. So how do you feel?
I feel fine. I'm very happy. I'm grateful, for you doing this for me and Carlene as well. So I don't want to leave her out. I thank God for both of you.
Thank you. Did good.
Yeah, she did. She did.
I'm so happy. It was a really nice house. It's a really nice house.
Yes, it is.
You know what? It's a really great house. And you know what? I told your son Byron, because he did a lot and he helped out a lot. And I told him, I told him, and this is the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I'm going to treat you like I did my mom.
You did.
That's why, when I was thinking about this, that's why a couple of times when I was short with you, that's because I thought I was talking to my mom. That's what I talked to her.